Okay, so sometimes it's nighttime and you don't have coffee to spill, so spill your stout? Spout. Spill your stout. That's hard to say. And I spilled way too much, so I'm gonna get a paper towel and dab it a little because I have to sleep like my dog is sleeping at some point. And now I am outlining the spill. Here we have a guy. He's reaching up. I love when a person's reaching because it means there's something active happening in the spill. And then there's this like creature, a dog, a cow, a goat, a wolf, looking up. We don't know what he or she is looking up at yet, but maybe the spill will show us. And that's kind of the fun. That's the fun. You're on this journey and you don't know where it's going. I don't know where it's going. I really am just tracing as I go, and these images appear, and it's just magical. I just love it. So then there's this guy, and I had to turn it around, but he's looking down into what seems like water and seeing his reflection. And I don't know what it all means, and maybe it means something to whoever's watching this. But as I think about it a little bit more, I can look that the guy feels to me like he's the logical guy, right? He's the logical side of the brain. And then we have the emotional side of the brain, this cow that's looking up at the cosmos. And then they're both standing on the elephant, which is the wisdom, right? The sage. And the elephant has this creature, and it looks like a toy, even the sage, even these, you still have to have fun in life. And then you have this guy, and he seems like might be narcissist. They create the, character narcissist looking at his reflection and falling in love with himself again, which doesn't have to be a bad thing. So all in all, I think this was a fun-filled, information drip at night, which the night drips are a little different than the morning drips, but I'm curious if maybe this has any meaning to anybody out there that's different. Maybe it has something to do with your life. I don't know what it means, so I entitled it, What Does It All Mean? And there's the before and after, and we'll see you tomorrow.